Gentlemen, how's it going? It is Dev's Booth, and today we are back using the new sword that just dropped in the last week or so, the Wakizashi, I believe it's called. When you talk to people about it, they're just going to call it the sword. If you call it the sword, everybody will know what you're talking about. It's a pretty sweet and nifty weapon. I do like it. I find that you're able to get through kills a lot faster, just in comparison to like even the knife, and definitely compared to the sledgehammer. And it's kind of cool to actually use the sword in multiplayer. Just with zombies itself, the damage output is more or less the same, but since you're not spending as much time doing the melee animation, you're able to get to safety just a little bit faster, which is nice. I don't know if it was just my experience, or just because like as you use a melee weapon and you hit people from behind, you tend to go into the execution state a lot more. But there was a match I played where literally like the same setup happened. I ran into a room, I went to melee person, it went into the execution state, friend popped in, killed me. I die, they all leave. Couple minutes later, it's the exact same thing, exact same people. It was kind of fun to see. Annoying actually playing through it. The sword is super sweet. I don't think it's going to be something that you'll see too much in the coming weeks once everyone gets it and it's no longer a big thing, unless the person is already using a melee build. Just because there are better secondaries. I mean, the pistols are completely overpowered, the shotguns are overpowered. It's going to take you a long time to get the rocket launchers done if you're going for dark matter, so that will be something they see as well. I think the challenges will be more or less not easy, just it won't be too hard to get them done. I've been going through the M79, I think it is, the noob tuber. Just finished off the long shots, and that was the most trying thing I've ever had to do. Eventually I found out you just sort of line up the bottom marker with wherever you want to shoot, and then you get your long shot. But boy oh boy. I kind of wish that the executions would go a little bit faster with the sword, just because the regular kills go a little bit faster with the sword. Unfortunately that's not a thing, and it does take some time for your executions to go through, so those get stolen a lot. This is the room here I was just talking about where I would go to melee someone, and then it would go into execution mode, and then I would die. This was the exact room on that exact guy. That was the other person. Meleeing it's kind of hard in the game, and I think that they do need to add in some other perks to just sort of improve on the gameplay. I do know that everyone has a crutch with flat jacket and tac mask, but you don't need them. Granted, there are some games, some maps where you do need to have on the flat jacket or at least the tac mask, but engineering is where it's at. The other perks, they're nice, they're better, I do like them. I mean, really look at it, how often you can hit with a grenade in a game. Unless, of course, you're like on the objective, playing on a small map. Most of the time, you're going to be fine without it. And so for the sword, really, dead silence is what you're going to be needing. Probably ghost too, since you're not going to be firing bullets and you're going to be running a lot. You might as well stay off the radar as much as possible. Attack mask, I personally think is probably the better choice if you only had to choose one of the first perks, as you don't want to have to deal with, well, being stunned, which I find really, really annoying. Anyways guys, it's a short video today, and that's everything for the video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, tell me about your day. Stay tuned for next time, and have a damn good day.